Welcome to 52 Books in 52 Weeks. I'm Sam Nordberg and we're up to book 43, where I was reading Ice Station by Matthew Reilly. I must admit, so we're coming to the pointy end of this. I don't have a lot of time yet left, and I've been thinking about which books to read, and when I looked at the shelf and I saw the size of this one, I thought, I'm an idiot. I've got like 5 weeks to read 12 books, and this is the size of the book I'm picking. But anyway, so you would have known from the last video review that I read Contest, which I really thoroughly enjoyed. I'm really glad I started there because I loved his style of writing, but I feel like the genre was a better fit for me. So Ice Station is a Matthew Reilly book, part of the Scarecrow series, the first in the Scarecrow series, and it's about pretty much the US military, international relations, and all the stuff that goes on in a fight to control an ice base in Antarctica. The thing is, that's not normally my stuff. Hey, I really don't like, or I don't particularly like, military written books or movies. I think it comes partly to do with the fact my partner's in the military. All feels a bit close. I don't like reminded of some of the stuff that goes on there. It's just not my thing. But having read Contest, I loved Matthew Reilly's writing style. I loved how it's incredibly fast-paced, how I almost felt as a reader like I was kind of struggling to keep up, but not in a bad way, like I was always just being challenged or pushed a little bit, and Ice Station is exactly the same. So it's based around this guy, Scarecrow, who has to go in and take control of an ice base, and the whole, gamut of things that happen after that. I don't want to give too much away from the storyline, so if you haven't read it, look, it's an old one, it's been around for ages. I was going to say when, but I actually don't know when. But it's been around for a long, long time. It's nothing new. But I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Here you go. First published 1998. Far out. So it's definitely nothing new. It's almost 20 years old. But yeah, look, I just have never read his stuff before, had never got around to it and thoroughly enjoyed it. And if you have never read his stuff either, and you like fast-paced, action-based books that really kind of drag you along with the storyline and don't give you a second to get bored, then this is one of them. I'm going to continue reading the rest in the Scarecrow series because why not? I thoroughly enjoyed it. I read it quite quickly and I really liked his style, and I haven't got long left, so I may as well read books that I enjoy. So I have just started Area 7, which is the one you will see next. Again, with these ones, I don't like to tell you too much about the storyline because I actually think it gives far too much of the book away. And part of what I found enjoyable was I didn't know what was happening. I just had no idea. There were often points where I was like a couple of pages ahead of the book. Like I'd be asking questions, I'm like, oh my god, what's happening to this character? Or you haven't mentioned this person, and it would jump straight back around to it. It'd be like here, and I'm like, damn it, like, oh, you're so good. So that's that. Ice Station kept me on the edge of my seat, really made me think about some things, but in a not too hard to read style. Pretty easy reading. That's it for this one, and as always, I will see you in the next video.